Today, we're doing a Nokia XR20 Rugged smartphone review to determine if this is the best rugged phone for you. Make sure to watch to the end and subscribe to this channel so we can help you with outdoor tech reviews regularly. Now, let's get straight into the video. The Nokia XR20 Rugged smartphone was released in October 2021, and it promises a shockproof and water-resistant build that is perfect for your daily adventures. Nokia has been well known for its seemingly indestructible phones, so it shouldn't be much of a shock that the brand has finally decided to make a comeback. In many ways, they have not just met, but exceeded expectations by giving us a device that offers top-notch connectivity, innovative design, outstanding performance, and much more. First off, let's check out the price tag. The price for Nokia XR20 ranges from £399 to £449. It is priced at 46,999 rupees in India and $550 in the United States. While this might seem pricey to some, the XR20 is more affordable than many other options, and thankfully, there are often discounts at major sale events, so you possibly can get it for cheaper. Click the links in the description below to get the lowest price on the XR20. The price variations are largely based on the varying configurations of this product that are available. The first model has 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, while the second offers 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage. The gadget also offers two color options, Ultra Blue and Granite. If you're in the United Kingdom, you can get both colors and configurations, but in places like India, only the second configuration is available. Also, people in Europe, Australia, and New Zealand get a 3-year warranty on the product. Make sure to keep watching because there are some really cool features coming up that you don't want to miss. The features of this phone meet up to the expectations of gadget enthusiasts who have eagerly awaited its release. This product's dimensions are 171.6 by 81.5 by 10.6 millimeters, or 6.76 by 3.21 by 0.42 inches, and it weighs 248 grams or 8.75 ounces. The XR20's primary selling point is its rugged build. The overall chunkiness and thick rubber bumpers surrounding the exteriors make sure that even just from holding and feeling this device, you can tell that it is built to take some damage. It makes use of Gorilla Glass Victus to encase the phone's display, and it has aluminum edges as well as a grippy polymer composite back welded to an aluminum core. This protective layer is extremely tough and ensures that you can use the phone even without a screen guard. And for protection from the elements, this gadget has IP68 rated for dust and water ingress protection, allowing the phone to stay held underwater at a depth up to 1.5 meters or about 5 feet underwater for at least half an hour without taking any damage. As attested to by its mil standard 810H certification, the XR20 can also withstand a 1.8 meter or about 6 foot drop and extreme temperatures between -25 and 55 degrees Celsius or -13 up to 131 degrees Fahrenheit. When it comes to looks and cosmetic design, it may not be the prettiest or sleekest, but the modern and unique XR20 looks way better than many rugged smartphones that have an outright unappealing look. In fact, someone could easily mistake the XR20 for just another regular smartphone if you don't pay too close attention to it. There is so much more that I haven't told you yet about the XR20's key features and specs. So please watch this video to the very end because I would hate for you to miss what's coming up next. Now, let's talk about the camera. The XR20 has a surprisingly decent camera system. It features a dual rear camera setup which includes a 48 megapixel primary camera and a 13 megapixel ultra-wide angle camera. The phone's 8 megapixel sensor f2.0 selfie camera is hidden in the almost unnoticeable pinhole at the top of the screen. Usually the camera interface would be Nokia, but the XR20 also has a manual mode called Pro and a cinema mode, which lets you shoot videos in the H-log format with a high dynamic range. The footage taken from the cinema mode still requires extra processing to be usable. The shutter is a little slow, but the images you get from using the main 48-megapixel sensor are detailed if taken during the day. And there is a dedicated night mode to enable you to get decently bright results in the dark. There are quite a few buttons on this phone. Let's start with the volume rocker and power buttons on the right side. This is also where you find the fingerprint sensor, which helps with better security and quicker, more convenient access. On the left side, you find the Google Assistant button, which has a fixed function and is non-customizable. There is also the red emergency button placed on the top edge of the phone close to the dual SIM and micro SD card tray. This button is fully programmable and very useful for swiftly getting in contact with any pre-selected emergency contacts if the need arises. The XR20 functions with a long-lasting 4,630 mAh battery that can be used for a couple of days after being fully charged. There is a USB-C charging port located on the bottom of the handset beside the 3.5mm audio jack, and the options of 15-watt Qi wireless charging technology and 15-watt fast charging. The battery goes from dead to fully charged in 2 hours and 30 minutes with the bundled 18-watt charger. Notably, the company does not include the device's wall charger in its packaging, though the phone does come with a SIM tray tool, a quick start paper guide, and a Type-C USB cable. Nokia has instead made public that it would be making donations to the Clear Rivers charity for every charger customers separately buy, as well as planting 50 trees per sold device. The Nokia XR20 also has many other interesting features, like its wind noise cancellation technology and 2x2 MIMO antenna technology, which improves Wi-Fi reception. Trust me, you do not want to miss out on getting to know all the incredible technical stats of the Nokia XR20. So stick with us as we dive into every single one. Here is a rundown of this gadget's technical statistics. OS, Android 11. CPU, Qualcomm Snapdragon 480. GPU, Adreno 619. RAM, 6GB. Storage, 128GB. Screen size, 6.67 inches. Resolution, 2400 by 1080. Rear cameras, 48 megapixels and 13 megapixels. Front camera, 8 megapixels. Network, 5G. As a variant of the Nokia X20, the XR20 shares the same display and processor. For display, it features a 6.67-inch 1080 by 2400 pixels Full HD Plus LCD panel, and it only supports a maximum refresh rate of 60 Hz. Color accuracy is an average Delta E of 3.82 and coverage of just 85.9% of the sRGB color gamut, with a total volume of 102%. This smartphone uses an octa-core system-on-chip Qualcomm Snapdragon 480 processor, which keeps it cool and improves its power efficiency. The 5G modern RF system has Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.1, the Cairo 460 CPU cores, and a Qualcomm Adreno 619 GPU. Keep watching to get to know the pros and cons this phone brings to the table. Let's consider some of the benefits the Nokia XR20 offers. It has a beautiful and rugged design. It is an Android One. Nokia XR20 offers good performance and day-long battery life. Its LCD screen is bright enough to give great outdoor visibility. The display also has great viewing angles. It has NFC, dual SIM and micro SD slots, wireless charging, a headphone jack, and sub-6 5G. It utilizes durable glass. This smartphone is IP68 water resistant. It'll get 3 OS upgrades and 4 years of security updates. It offers a 2-year warranty. The phone's top button can be customized. There is an extensive long-term support, and HMD promises 3 Android OS upgrades and 4 years of monthly security updates. Here are some of the disadvantages of this gadget. The images taken with this device have little to no vibrancy or general excitement. There is no Verizon support. The sub-6 5G doesn't work on AT&T, although the LTE does. It's hefty. There is no high refresh rate or OLED screen. Its power button feels mushy. The speaker is relatively easy to block. The Google Assistant button is not customizable and can be annoying when accidentally activated. It doesn't permit running 2 SIM cards and a micro SD card simultaneously. It uses a processor you can find in phones as cheap as $240, and it does not use an OLED display, which offers wonderfully inky blacks. The general usage is smooth, but gaming performance misses the mark. And it has average camera performance. And for videos, the Nokia XR20 is similarly limited but functional. Here is the bottom line. When it comes to being rugged, there is no doubt that this smartphone is tough as nails and might as well be labeled as pretty much indestructible. It is certainly one of the best when it comes to durability. However, there are many other phones that provide far better specifications for about the same price. Phones like the Galaxy S20 FE 5G, Realme GT, OnePlus 9R, and even the Apple iPhone 11 offer better features, quality, and performance. Still, these premium smartphones would not be able to give the level of ruggedness that the Nokia XR20 singularly offers, even if you put them in a tough case. The Nokia XR20 is the best fit for people who have a very active lifestyle, who stay outdoors a lot, people who go out chasing adventures regularly, and anyone who works or lives in environments that would likely damage regular smartphones. Or even if you just tend to drop your phone so much that you always end up breaking your phone. If that describes you in some way, this rugged smartphone would be perfect for you, because it can take almost anything you throw at it, and would most likely survive if you go as far as chucking it down the street. On the other hand, if you are looking for a phone that can give you great video and picture quality, this phone might not be the best fit for you because of its inconsistent camera performance. This phone also isn't the best when it comes to fast performance and a long-lasting battery, so it wouldn't be great for you if you're looking for speed or long battery life. If you are a heavy smartphone user who would prefer to use 2 SIM cards, this smartphone may also not be a great fit. Despite its shortcomings, the Nokia XR20 is incredibly tough, durable, and highly reliable, which makes for a great, rugged smartphone. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of survival gear and much more. Check out this playlist of our best outdoor tech reviews, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care!